Have you ever wondered if your birth month holds a deeper meaning? In Buddhism, nothing happens by chance. Your birth is a result of karma and cosmic connection. Each month carries unique spiritual qualities, guiding your path to enlightenment. Stay with us as we uncover the hidden messages of your birth month and how it can shape your journey towards wisdom and inner peace. Chapter 1, January, the month of new beginnings. In Buddhism, January represents the energy of new beginnings, much like the start of a new cycle in life. Those born in January are often seen as individuals who embody the spirit of renewal and creation, tasked with leading others into fresh opportunities and helping them find new paths. This month marks the start of a journey, a blank slate where the seeds of karma can be planted and nurtured. In the cycle of samsara, the continuous flow of birth, life, death, and rebirth, January-born individuals possess a unique ability to harness the potential of fresh starts. They are blessed with the insight to see beyond obstacles and embrace the present moment as a chance to transform, grow, and evolve spiritually. Being born in January comes with a sense of purpose that aligns closely with Buddhist teachings on impermanence and the potential for change. According to the law of impermanence, anicca, everything in the universe is in a constant state of flux. Those born in this month are inherently aware of this truth, understanding that nothing stays the same, and every moment offers a chance for transformation. This insight allows January-born people to view challenges not as roadblocks but as opportunities for personal growth and the cultivation of wisdom. They are naturally drawn to the Buddhist path of practice, developing mindfulness, compassion, and patience as tools for navigating life's ever-changing nature. Like the first rays of light at dawn, January-born individuals have a special ability to bring clarity and vision to situations where others may feel stuck or lost. They are pioneers in both the spiritual and material realms, able to carve out new paths not only for themselves but also for others who may be seeking direction. This aligns with the Bodhisattva ideal in Buddhism, where one seeks enlightenment not only for oneself but for the benefit of all beings. January-born individuals are natural leaders, often called to guide others toward liberation from suffering, helping them see the bigger picture of life and find their way to inner peace. In the context of Buddhist practice, being born in January symbolizes a deep connection to the practice of mindfulness and awareness. Mindfulness, sati, is the foundation of all spiritual practice in Buddhism, and those born in this month are often blessed with an innate ability to stay present and focused. This skill allows them to live in the moment, fully embracing the here and now, while also recognizing the potential for change and growth. They understand that each breath, each thought, and each action has the power to create positive or negative karma, shaping their future experiences. Furthermore, January-born individuals are often endowed with a profound sense of resilience. Just as the cycle of the seasons brings renewal after the hardships of winter, these individuals possess a quiet strength that allows them to persevere through life's challenges. They are deeply connected to the idea of right effort, samma vayama, one of the key elements of the Noble Eightfold Path. They understand that progress on the spiritual path requires consistent, mindful effort, and they are willing to put in the work to overcome difficulties and cultivate positive qualities such as loving-kindness, metta, and equanimity, upekkha. This makes them particularly well-suited for leadership roles, whether in a formal setting or as quiet examples of how to live a mindful and meaningful life. In addition to their leadership qualities, January-born individuals are also naturally inclined towards compassion. As they witness the suffering of others, they feel a deep, heartfelt desire to help, much like the Bodhisattva who vows to assist all sentient beings on their path to enlightenment. This compassion is not just an emotional response, but an active force that drives them to create positive change in the world. Whether through small acts of kindness or larger efforts to support their communities, those born in January feel called to make the world a better place through their actions. Ultimately, January is a month of new beginnings, fresh starts, and the opportunity to create something meaningful. Those born in this month carry within them the potential to lead, to guide, and to inspire others on their spiritual journeys. By embracing the Buddhist principles of mindfulness, effort, and compassion, January-born individuals can fulfill their karmic potential and bring light to the world, one step at a time. Chapter 2, February, the month of compassion. In Buddhism, February symbolizes the depth of compassion and the profound connection that we share with all sentient beings. Those born in this month are often regarded as individuals who have a natural sensitivity to the suffering of others, making them highly empathetic and compassionate. Compassion, or karuna, is one of the central teachings in Buddhism, and people born in February possess this quality as a guiding force in their lives. Their ability to feel deeply and respond to the pain and emotions of others sets them apart, and they are often seen as healers or peacekeepers within their communities. The essence of February-born individuals lies in their ability to understand the interconnectedness of all life, a fundamental principle in Buddhist teachings. According to the law of dependent origination, everything in life is connected and arises through causes and conditions. Those born in this month have an innate understanding of this principle, realizing that the happiness and suffering of others are not separate from their own. This profound sense of interconnectedness fuels their compassionate nature, allowing them to see beyond their individual desires and focus on the well-being of others. In many ways, February-born individuals embody the concept of metta, or loving kindness, which is the practice of extending unconditional love to all beings without discrimination. They are naturally inclined to practice loving kindness in their daily lives, whether through small gestures of kindness or through their deep willingness to listen and support those around them. Their capacity to offer kindness without expecting anything in return is what makes them unique. Like the Buddha's teachings on the four immeasurables, loving kindness, compassion, empathetic joy, and equanimity, February-born people are often seen practicing these qualities with ease, spreading peace and harmony wherever they go. The ability of February-born individuals to bring peace and balance to chaotic situations is another one of their defining traits. When others are caught up in anger, conflict, or confusion, those born in February have a calming presence that helps to soothe the tension. This peaceful nature reflects the practice of equanimity, upekkha, one of the four immeasurables in Buddhism. They are able to maintain a balanced and non-reactive mind, even in the face of challenges, which enables them to offer wise and compassionate solutions to the problems they encounter. They are often the mediators in difficult situations, naturally bringing people together and fostering understanding. February-born individuals are also gifted with a profound sense of intuition. This intuition often guides them in understanding the emotional and mental states of others, even when those around them may not express their struggles openly. Their sensitivity allows them to sense unspoken pain and offer comfort before it is even requested. This deep connection to the feelings of others is a manifestation of their compassionate heart and their desire to alleviate suffering wherever they can. In this way, they are often seen as caregivers, whether in their personal relationships or their broader communities, offering their support in times of need. Furthermore, February, being a month associated with compassion, also teaches the lesson of self-compassion. While they are naturally inclined to care for others, February-born individuals must also learn to turn that same compassion inward. In Buddhism, self-compassion is equally important as compassion for others, as it allows individuals to heal and grow on their own path to enlightenment. Those born in February are often on a journey of learning how to be gentle with themselves, to recognize their own suffering, and to apply the same kindness they offer to others, to their own hearts and minds. Despite their gentle and empathetic nature, February-born individuals are not weak or passive. Their compassion comes with great strength and resilience. They are capable of standing firm in their beliefs, especially when it comes to defending the well-being of others. Their strength lies in their ability to persist in their practice of compassion, even when faced with difficult or challenging circumstances. Just as the Buddha taught that compassion is an active force that requires continuous practice, those born in February demonstrate that real compassion is not about avoiding suffering, but about being present with it and transforming it. In Buddhist teachings, the Bodhisattva path is the ultimate embodiment of compassion. Those who take the Bodhisattva vow commit to attaining enlightenment not for their own sake but for the liberation of all beings. February-born individuals, with their natural inclination towards selflessness and care for others, often resonate deeply with the Bodhisattva ideal. They may feel a strong sense of purpose in helping others to overcome their suffering and find peace, making them natural caregivers, healers, and spiritual guides. Chapter 3, March, the month of wisdom seekers. In Buddhism, March symbolizes the pursuit of wisdom and the search for deeper truths about existence. Those born in March are naturally curious, driven to explore both the external world and the inner workings of the mind. Their journey is one of self-discovery, much like the Buddhist path of insight, vipassana, where one seeks to see reality as it truly is, beyond illusions. March-born individuals carry the energy of transformation, aligning with the Buddhist understanding of impermanence, anicca, and embracing life's changes as opportunities for growth and enlightenment. These individuals are open-minded, adaptable, and often act as pioneers, questioning societal norms and seeking new ways to understand life's complexities. This aligns with the Four Noble Truths, particularly the recognition that suffering, dukkha, can be transcended through wisdom. Like the Buddha's journey toward enlightenment, March-born individuals seek their own path, relying on personal experience and insight rather than blind faith. Independence is a key trait of March-born individuals. They are explorers who forge their own way, demonstrating the Buddhist principle of right effort, samavayama, through perseverance and commitment to personal growth. Their pursuit of wisdom is not self-centered. They are often driven by a desire to help others on their spiritual journeys, sharing insights and guiding those who seek knowledge. This reflects the Bodhisattva ideal of seeking enlightenment for the benefit of all beings. March-born individuals also understand the Buddhist concept of dependent origination, praditya samutpada, recognizing the interconnectedness of all life. This deep understanding allows them to approach life with humility and an appreciation for the web of causes and conditions that shape existence. Their ability to see beyond the surface and communicate their insights effectively mirrors the Buddhist practice of skillful means, upaya, making them natural guides and teachers. In essence, March-born individuals are wisdom seekers, constantly exploring, questioning, and transforming. Their journey toward self-awareness and understanding plays a crucial role in helping others awaken to the truths of existence, embodying the principles of interdependence, compassion, and enlightenment. Chapter 4, April, the month of letting go. In Buddhism, April symbolizes the practice of letting go, a key teaching that encourages us to release attachments and embrace the impermanence of life. Those born in April often embody this principle, possessing a natural ability to move through life's transitions with grace and acceptance. The process of letting go, or vio-na, non-self, is central to the Buddhist path, and April-born individuals are especially attuned to the understanding that clinging to things, whether material, emotional, or even spiritual, leads to suffering. April is a time of transformation, with the old making way for the new. In nature, this is seen in the shift from winter to spring, where life begins to bloom again after a period of stillness. Similarly, April-born individuals have a deep connection to the cycles of life, recognizing that every ending holds within it the seed of a new beginning. They are able to navigate changes in life with a calm awareness, understanding that nothing is permanent. This mirrors the Buddhist teaching of impermanence, anicca, where everything is in a constant state of flux. For those born in April, the ability to let go of attachments gives them an inner strength that allows them to live freely and without the burden of grasping. In Buddhism, clinging to desires, relationships, or even identities leads to suffering, dukkha. April-born individuals are often quick to recognize this, finding peace in the ability to release what no longer serves them. They learn, over time, to let go not only of material things but also of expectations, grudges, and false identities, making room for growth and spiritual freedom. This act of letting go doesn't mean apathy or indifference. Instead, it requires mindfulness, sati, and insight, vipassana, which enable April-born individuals to be fully present with whatever arises in their lives. They understand that attachment does not only apply to physical objects but also to thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. By practicing mindfulness, they are able to observe these mental formations without getting caught in them, allowing them to flow freely without attachment. This mirrors the Buddhist practice of non-attachment, where we learn to observe life without trying to control or cling to it. April-born individuals are often seen as calm and centered, even in the midst of turmoil. This reflects the practice of equanimity, upekkha, where one maintains a balanced mind in the face of life's ups and downs. They possess a resilience that comes from understanding that everything is temporary, and this allows them to move through challenges with grace. Their ability to maintain peace and stability in changing circumstances inspires those around them, helping others also learn the art of letting go. In their relationships, April-born individuals are compassionate and understanding, but they do not cling to others out of fear or insecurity. They love deeply, yet their love is free from possessiveness or attachment. This reflects the Buddhist concept of metta, or loving kindness, where love is offered without expecting anything in return. They understand that true love is not about holding on, but about giving space and freedom to the people in their lives. By practicing non-attachment in their relationships, they foster deeper connections based on respect and genuine care. Furthermore, April-born individuals often find that through the process of letting go, they create space for something new and beautiful to arise. This could be new opportunities, relationships, or spiritual insights. In Buddhism, letting go is not about loss, but about making room for growth and transformation. Just as a tree must shed its old leaves to make way for new growth, April-born individuals understand that by releasing what no longer serves them, they invite new experiences and wisdom into their lives. In summary, April is the month of letting go and embracing transformation. Those born in April naturally align with the Buddhist teachings of non-attachment, impermanence, and mindfulness. They understand that by releasing attachments, they can live with more freedom, clarity, and peace. Their ability to move through life's changes with grace, while maintaining a balanced and mindful presence, serves as an example of how to live in harmony with the ever-changing nature of reality. Chapter 5, May, the month of building good karma. In Buddhism, the month of May symbolizes the cultivation of good karma and the creation of a solid foundation for future growth, both spiritually and in everyday life. Those born in May often possess an innate understanding of the law of karma, recognizing that every action, word, and thought contributes to their present and future experiences. They are naturally inclined to build something meaningful, not just for themselves but for the benefit of others, reflecting the Buddhist teachings on interconnectedness and the ripple effect of karma. May is a month where nature is in full bloom, symbolizing abundance and the fruition of past efforts. Similarly, individuals born in May are often seen as people who plant seeds of good deeds and intentions, patiently waiting for them to bear fruit. In Buddhism, karma is not an external judgment but a natural law of cause and effect. May-born individuals understand this deeply and strive to cultivate wholesome actions, kusala, that lead to positive outcomes for themselves and others. They realize that what they put out into the world, whether kindness, compassion, or generosity, will ultimately return to them in some form. People born in May often carry a sense of responsibility, not only for their own spiritual development but also for the well-being of others. They recognize that their actions have far-reaching consequences, influencing not just their own life path but also the lives of those around them. This understanding is closely linked to the Buddhist concept of right action, samma kamanta, one of the steps on the Noble Eightfold Path. Right action refers to acting in ways that are ethical, non-harming, and beneficial to all beings. May-born individuals naturally gravitate toward this kind of mindful behavior, ensuring that their actions contribute to the welfare of others. In addition to their strong sense of responsibility, those born in May are often seen as builders, people who construct strong foundations, both materially and spiritually. They have the patience and perseverance to create lasting structures, whether in their careers, relationships, or spiritual practice. In Buddhism, building a strong foundation is essential for progress on the path to enlightenment. This foundation is often referred to as sila or moral discipline, which provides the stability needed for deeper meditation and insight. May-born individuals intuitively understand the importance of this foundation and work diligently to strengthen their moral and ethical base. Furthermore, May-born individuals are known for their generosity and willingness to give without expectation. This reflects the Buddhist teaching of dana, the practice of giving, which is considered the first step on the path to spiritual growth. They are often seen sharing their resources, time, and energy to help others, understanding that true wealth is not measured by what one accumulates but by what one gives away. Through acts of generosity, May-born individuals cultivate positive karma and strengthen their connections with others, contributing to a more harmonious and compassionate world. Their inclination to give also extends beyond material wealth. May-born individuals often provide emotional and spiritual support to those in need, offering guidance, wisdom, and comfort. They understand that everyone is walking their own path and that sometimes, the best way to help is simply by being present and offering encouragement. This aligns with the Buddhist value of compassion, karuna, which involves recognizing the suffering of others and acting to alleviate it. May-born individuals have a natural talent for making others feel supported and cared for, which in turn creates a positive karmic environment. In relationships, people born in May often seek balance and harmony, building connections based on mutual respect and understanding. They do not rush into things, instead preferring to take the time to create strong, lasting bonds. This mirrors the Buddhist teaching on right effort, samma vayama, which encourages a steady and consistent approach to personal development. They understand that true progress, whether in spiritual practice or relationships, comes from persistent effort over time, rather than quick or superficial gains. May-born individuals are also guided by a strong sense of integrity. They are aware that building good karma requires honesty, sincerity, and ethical conduct in all aspects of life. This aligns with the Buddhist precepts, which serve as ethical guidelines for living in a way that is harmonious with the world. By adhering to these principles, May-born individuals create a life that is not only meaningful to them but also beneficial to those around them. In essence, May is a month of building, whether it is good karma, strong relationships, or a foundation for spiritual growth. Those born in May have a deep understanding of the law of cause and effect and work tirelessly to cultivate positive outcomes through their actions. Their lives are marked by generosity, responsibility, and a commitment to creating something lasting and meaningful. Through their efforts, they not only benefit themselves but also contribute to the well-being of others, embodying the Buddhist principles of karma, right action, and compassion. Chapter 6, June, the month of reflection and balance. In Buddhism, June represents a time of reflection, balance, and the wisdom that comes from thoughtful contemplation. Those born in June naturally embody these qualities, often seeking harmony within themselves and in their relationships with others. They have an intuitive understanding of the importance of finding balance in all aspects of life, and they possess the patience and mindfulness necessary to achieve it. In Buddhism, this balance is key to following the middle way, avoiding extremes and walking the path of moderation in all things. June-born individuals are naturally inclined toward introspection, regularly reflecting on their actions, thoughts, and feelings to ensure they are aligned with their moral values. This mirrors the Buddhist practice of mindfulness, sati, where one continually observes the mind and body with full awareness. By maintaining this state of mindful reflection, they develop the clarity to see what needs adjustment, what needs to be nurtured, and what needs to be let go of. This ongoing self-awareness allows them to make wise decisions that promote inner peace and spiritual growth. People born in June are often seen as peacemakers and mediators, with a deep desire to create balance in their environments. They possess a calm, steady nature that helps diffuse tension and promote understanding in times of conflict. This quality reflects the Buddhist teaching of equanimity, upekkha, which encourages individuals to maintain mental calmness and stability, regardless of the circumstances they face. June-born individuals excel at remaining composed in stressful situations, often guiding others toward more peaceful and constructive outcomes. This inner balance allows June-born individuals to practice right intention, samma sankappa, one of the key elements of the Noble Eightfold Path. Right intention is about cultivating thoughts and actions that are rooted in kindness, compassion, and non-harming. Those born in June have a natural inclination to act with integrity, always considering the impact of their words and deeds on others. They seek to live in a way that is ethical and mindful, ensuring that their actions contribute to the well-being of those around them. Furthermore, June-born individuals understand the importance of patience in both their personal and spiritual lives. In Buddhism, patience, khanti, is a highly valued virtue, as it allows individuals to face challenges and difficulties with composure and grace. Those born in June recognize that growth, whether it is in relationships, careers, or spiritual practice, requires time and effort. They are not quick to rush into things but instead take a deliberate and thoughtful approach, ensuring that every step they take is grounded in wisdom and insight. Their reflective nature also extends to their relationships. June-born individuals often seek deep, meaningful connections with others, based on mutual respect and understanding. They are not easily swayed by superficial attractions or fleeting emotions, preferring instead to build relationships that are solid and enduring. This aligns with the Buddhist concept of right speech, samavaka, which encourages honest, kind, and compassionate communication. June-born individuals value clear and open dialogue, using their words to heal, support, and nurture the people in their lives. June-born individuals are also skilled planners, able to look ahead and prepare for the future with careful consideration. This reflects the Buddhist teaching on right effort, samma vayama, which involves putting forth consistent and mindful effort to cultivate positive states of mind and to avoid unwholesome ones. Those born in June are methodical in their approach to life, understanding that true progress, whether in spiritual practice or everyday endeavors, comes from steady, ongoing effort. They are not easily deterred by obstacles, knowing that with perseverance and patience, they can overcome challenges and achieve their goals. Another important aspect of June-born individuals is their commitment to creating harmony in their surroundings. They are often the ones who bring people together, fostering cooperation and understanding in group settings. This ability to unite others is rooted in their deep sense of empathy and their understanding of the interconnectedness of all beings, a core Buddhist principle. June-born individuals recognize that everyone is affected by the actions and energy of those around them, and they strive to create a positive and balanced environment where everyone can thrive. In their spiritual practice, those born in June are often drawn to meditation and mindfulness, recognizing the value of stillness and contemplation in cultivating inner peace. They may also be attracted to the practice of loving kindness, meditation, where they actively send goodwill and compassion to all beings. This practice not only strengthens their own sense of peace and balance, but also helps to create a ripple effect of positive energy in the world. Through their mindful reflection and balanced approach to life, June-born individuals naturally embody the qualities of a peaceful and harmonious existence. In summary, June is the month of reflection, balance, and thoughtful contemplation. Those born in this month are skilled at creating harmony within themselves and in their environments, guided by mindfulness, patience, and right intention. Their steady and reflective nature allows them to navigate life's challenges with wisdom and grace, always striving to live in a way that promotes peace and understanding. By maintaining balance in their actions, words, and thoughts, June-born individuals walk the middle way, embodying the Buddhist principles of mindfulness, right effort, and equanimity in their daily lives. Chapter 7, July, the Month of Wisdom Seekers. In Buddhism, July symbolizes the pursuit of wisdom and the inner journey toward understanding the deeper truths of existence. Those born in July are naturally inclined to explore the mysteries of life, constantly seeking meaning in their experiences. Their path is one of spiritual curiosity, driven by the desire to uncover the ultimate nature of reality, much like the Buddha's quest for enlightenment. These individuals are motivated by a deep need to understand the why behind everything, from their personal experiences to the broader workings of the world. July-born individuals often possess a strong sense of introspection, regularly reflecting on their thoughts, emotions, and actions. This reflective quality aligns with the Buddhist practice of vipassana, or insight meditation, which encourages one to observe and understand the true nature of reality through direct experience. Those born in July are particularly adept at looking inward, examining their inner lives with a keen awareness that helps them gain insights into their true selves. This capacity for self-reflection often leads them to profound spiritual realizations, giving them a deep sense of clarity about their purpose in life. In their search for wisdom, July-born individuals are naturally drawn to the Buddhist teachings on impermanence, anicca, and suffering, dukkha. They understand that everything in life is transient, and they are often reminded of the importance of detachment and non-attachment. This understanding helps them to navigate life's challenges with a sense of calm and acceptance. Rather than clinging to things that are bound to change, they embrace the impermanent nature of life and find peace in knowing that nothing remains fixed. This insight into impermanence helps them maintain a balanced perspective, even during times of difficulty. July-born individuals are also guided by a strong sense of purpose. They are not content with surface-level experiences or material success, but seek to understand the deeper spiritual significance behind their actions and choices. This reflects the Buddhist concept of right view, samadhi, one of the steps on the Noble Eightfold Path, which emphasizes the importance of seeing things as they truly are. Those born in July are naturally aligned with this teaching, constantly questioning the nature of reality and seeking to see beyond illusions. They are drawn to the idea that life's true purpose lies in the pursuit of enlightenment and liberation from suffering. Another defining characteristic of July-born individuals is their dedication to the cultivation of wisdom through study and practice. They are lifelong learners, often drawn to spiritual teachings, philosophy, and the study of the Dharma. In Buddhism, the pursuit of wisdom, panna, is one of the key factors that lead to liberation, and those born in July are naturally attuned to this path. They understand that wisdom is not something that comes easily or quickly but is cultivated over time through mindfulness, reflection, and direct experience. Their quest for wisdom also extends to their relationships. July-born individuals are often seen as guides or mentors, offering their insights to help others on their spiritual journeys. They have a natural ability to see beyond the surface of situations and people, offering advice that is rooted in compassion and deep understanding. This reflects the Buddhist teaching of right speech, samavaka, where communication is used as a tool to spread truth, kindness, and understanding. Those born in July are careful with their words, knowing that what they say can have a profound impact on others. In addition to their intellectual curiosity, July-born individuals often possess a deep spiritual intuition. They may not always have the answers to life's questions, but they trust their inner guidance to lead them in the right direction. This intuition often guides them towards spiritual practices such as meditation, where they can access deeper layers of consciousness and connect with their inner wisdom. In Buddhism, intuition and direct experience are highly valued, as they allow individuals to develop personal insight into the nature of existence. July-born individuals, with their natural spiritual sensitivity, are well equipped to cultivate this inner knowing. Furthermore, those born in July are resilient in the face of obstacles, understanding that challenges are part of the path to spiritual growth. In Buddhism, suffering is seen as a natural part of life, and the ability to face and transcend suffering is a key step toward enlightenment. July-born individuals have an innate understanding of this truth and are often able to face difficulties with a sense of calm and determination. They know that suffering, while inevitable, can also be a great teacher, offering valuable lessons that lead to greater wisdom and compassion. Their strength also comes from their ability to live with uncertainty. Unlike many who fear the unknown, July-born individuals embrace it, understanding that life is full of mysteries that cannot always be solved or understood in the moment. This openness to the unknown reflects the Buddhist teaching of impermanence and non-attachment, where one learns to live without clinging to certainty or stability. Those born in July are comfortable with life's unpredictability, trusting that the answers they seek will come in time through their continued spiritual practice. In conclusion, July is the month of wisdom seekers, those who are constantly exploring the mysteries of life and seeking to understand the deeper truths of existence. Born with a natural inclination toward introspection and reflection, these individuals are on a lifelong journey to cultivate wisdom and share their insights with others. They embody the Buddhist values of impermanence, mindfulness, and the pursuit of enlightenment, walking the path toward deeper understanding and spiritual liberation. Through their dedication to wisdom, July-born individuals play an essential role in helping others awaken to the truths of life and guiding them on their spiritual journeys. Chapter 8, August, the month of transformation and transcendence. In Buddhism, August represents transformation and spiritual transcendence. Those born in this month often feel deeply connected to the idea of change and growth, both within themselves and in the world around them. They naturally align with the Buddhist concept of impermanence, anicca, understanding that life is in constant flux and embracing this as a path to inner peace. August-born individuals are skilled at letting go of attachments, knowing that clinging to the past or material desires leads to suffering, dukkha. They embody the practice of renunciation, nekkhamma, releasing what no longer serves them to focus on personal and spiritual development. This ability to embrace change makes them strong leaders, guiding others through times of transformation with compassion, karuna, and wisdom, prajna. These individuals often serve as mentors or guides, using their own experiences to help others navigate life's transitions. They value honesty, balance, and harmony in relationships, practicing right speech, samavaka, to ensure that their communication is truthful and kind. Their leadership is rooted in service to others, following the bodhisattva ideal of working for the enlightenment of all beings. Spiritually, August-born individuals are drawn to practices like meditation that promote deep self-reflection and transcendence. They are disciplined in their pursuit of enlightenment, recognizing that growth requires effort and perseverance, right effort, samavayama. Through mindfulness and self-awareness, they connect with higher truths, seeking to transform not only themselves but also the world around them. Ultimately, those born in August embody the transformative power of the Buddhist path. By embracing change and letting go of attachments, they live with freedom and clarity, guiding others toward wisdom and inner peace. Chapter 9, September, the month of organization and wisdom. In Buddhism, September represents the qualities of organization, structure, and the pursuit of wisdom. Those born in this month are often naturally inclined to bring order and clarity into both their personal lives and the world around them. This ability to create structure aligns closely with the Buddhist principle of right action, sammakamanta, one of the elements of the Noble Eightfold Path, which encourages individuals to act with purpose and integrity. September-born individuals have a deep understanding of the importance of planning and organizing, not just in daily life but also in their spiritual practice. They are methodical in their approach, ensuring that their efforts are directed toward meaningful goals. In Buddhism, building a solid foundation, whether in terms of moral discipline, sila, or spiritual practice, is essential for progressing on the path toward enlightenment. September-born people are often seen as reliable, steady, and committed to cultivating the right conditions for growth, both for themselves and others. A key trait of those born in September is their ability to reflect on the larger picture, seeking wisdom and insight through careful consideration. This mirrors the Buddhist concept of prajna, wisdom, where one strives to see things as they truly are, beyond illusion and ignorance. September-born individuals often excel at analyzing situations, understanding the root causes of challenges, and applying their wisdom to solve problems in a thoughtful and balanced way. In relationships, they are often seen as stabilizing forces, bringing a sense of calm and order to their interactions. They practice right speech, samavaka, communicating with honesty, kindness, and mindfulness. Their relationships are built on a foundation of trust and understanding, as they value the importance of clear and compassionate communication. September-born individuals are thoughtful in their interactions, ensuring that their words and actions contribute to harmony and peace. Another defining characteristic of September-born individuals is their attention to detail. They are often meticulous in their work and spiritual practice, paying close attention to the small elements that contribute to larger outcomes. This reflects the Buddhist teaching of mindfulness, sati, where one is fully aware of each moment and action, understanding that even small steps can lead to significant progress on the spiritual path. Their commitment to mindfulness allows them to maintain focus and discipline in all areas of life. In terms of their spiritual journey, those born in September are naturally drawn to practices that promote clarity and wisdom. They may excel in meditation, as it helps them clear their minds and connect with deeper truths. The practice of right concentration, samma samadhi, is particularly relevant to September-born individuals, as they are often able to focus their energy and attention toward meaningful spiritual goals. This concentration allows them to gain insights into the nature of existence and to approach life with a balanced and composed mindset. Additionally, September-born individuals often play a role in guiding and supporting others. Their wisdom, patience, and organizational skills make them natural leaders, though they lead by example rather than seeking authority. This reflects the Buddhist ideal of service, where leadership is viewed as an opportunity to help others on their spiritual journeys. They are often seen as mentors, offering guidance and support with compassion and understanding. In summary, September is the month of organization and wisdom. Those born in this month are dedicated to creating order and structure in their lives, both materially and spiritually. They are methodical, thoughtful, and deeply connected to the pursuit of wisdom, always seeking to understand the deeper meanings behind life's challenges. Through their disciplined approach to life and their ability to maintain balance and clarity, September-born individuals embody the Buddhist principles of mindfulness, right action, and wisdom, serving as stabilizing forces in the lives of those around them. Chapter 10, October, the month of inner reflection and resilience. In Buddhism, October symbolizes a time for deep inner reflection and the cultivation of resilience in the face of life's challenges. Those born in October are naturally drawn to self-examination, often seeking to understand their inner world with clarity and mindfulness. They possess an innate ability to look within and assess their thoughts, emotions, and actions, aligning their lives with the Buddhist teaching of self-awareness, sati. This inner reflection allows them to navigate life with greater wisdom and purpose. October-born individuals are particularly adept at embracing life's cycles of transformation. Much like autumn's transition, they recognize the impermanence, anicca, of all things and accept that change is a natural part of existence. Rather than resisting this flow, they are able to adapt and grow through the challenges they encounter. In Buddhism, accepting impermanence is key to overcoming suffering, dukkha, and those born in October are often able to practice non-attachment to outcomes, allowing them to live more peacefully in the present moment. Resilience is a defining characteristic of October-born individuals. They are able to face obstacles with a sense of calm determination, understanding that suffering is an inevitable part of life but also a source of growth. This reflects the Buddhist concept of right effort, samma vayama, which encourages individuals to persist in their spiritual practice, even in the face of adversity. October-born people are not easily discouraged by setbacks, knowing that patience and perseverance are essential for overcoming life's difficulties. Their inner strength is further supported by their ability to practice equanimity, upekkha, maintaining a balanced mind regardless of external circumstances. October-born individuals often bring this calm presence to their relationships, helping to stabilize and support those around them. They are thoughtful and measured in their interactions, practicing right speech, samavaka, to ensure their words are kind, honest, and constructive. This helps to create harmony in their personal and professional relationships, as they are able to communicate with empathy and clarity. October-born individuals are also highly introspective, continuously striving for self-improvement and spiritual growth. They are drawn to practices that encourage mindfulness and self-discipline, often excelling in meditation, where they can connect with their deeper selves. This dedication to inner reflection allows them to cultivate insight, prajna, the wisdom that comes from truly understanding the nature of reality. In Buddhism, insight is key to breaking free from ignorance and seeing the world as it truly is, and October-born individuals have a natural affinity for this pursuit of wisdom. In their personal lives, October-born people often serve as quiet leaders and mentors, using their resilience and reflective nature to guide others. They are not necessarily outspoken, but their calm, grounded presence inspires those around them to approach life with a sense of balance and perspective. This mirrors the Buddhist ideal of compassionate leadership, where the goal is not to dominate but to support others on their path to spiritual and personal growth. In relationships, October-born individuals prioritize deep, meaningful connections over superficial interactions. They are often seen as trustworthy and reliable, offering unwavering support to friends and loved ones. Their ability to maintain emotional balance and offer thoughtful advice makes them sought after as confidants. This reflects the Buddhist teaching of loving kindness, metta, where love and compassion are extended without attachment or expectation, fostering genuine and harmonious relationships. In their spiritual practice, October-born individuals are drawn to the principles of impermanence and non-attachment, continuously working to let go of desires, fears, and ego-driven goals. This mirrors the Buddhist path to enlightenment, where one releases clinging and embraces a state of equanimity and peace. By reflecting deeply on their inner world and the nature of existence, October-born individuals make significant progress on their spiritual journey, embodying the qualities of resilience, wisdom, and compassion. Ultimately, October is the month of inner reflection and resilience. Those born in this month are naturally inclined to look within, practicing mindfulness, non-attachment, and perseverance in their pursuit of wisdom and spiritual growth. Their ability to navigate life's challenges with calm and grace makes them resilient leaders, offering guidance and support to others while maintaining balance in their own lives. Through their inner strength and dedication to self-improvement, October-born individuals embody the Buddhist principles of reflection, equanimity, and right effort, serving as beacons of calm and wisdom in an ever-changing world. Chapter 11, November, the month of intuition and insight. In Buddhism, November represents intuition and deep insight, qualities that define those born in this month. November-born individuals possess an innate ability to tap into their inner wisdom, allowing them to perceive truths beyond the surface of everyday life. Their strong sense of intuition often guides them on the spiritual path, helping them navigate through life with clarity and purpose. This deep connection to their inner knowing mirrors the Buddhist practice of vipassana, or insight meditation, which seeks to cultivate clear awareness of the true nature of reality. November-born individuals are naturally introspective, often turning inward to reflect on their thoughts, emotions, and experiences. This reflective nature allows them to gain deep insights into the patterns of their own minds, helping them to better understand themselves and the world around them. In Buddhism, this practice of mindfulness, sati, is essential for developing wisdom, prajna, as it enables individuals to see things as they truly are. November-born people excel at this, using their intuitive abilities to connect with the deeper truths of life. A key trait of those born in November is their ability to remain calm and centered, even in the midst of uncertainty or difficulty. Their strong intuition gives them a sense of trust in the unfolding of life, helping them to remain grounded when others might feel lost or overwhelmed. This reflects the Buddhist principle of equanimity, upekkha, the ability to maintain a balanced mind regardless of external circumstances. November-born individuals embody this quality, often acting as steadying influences in their personal relationships and communities. In their pursuit of spiritual growth, November-born individuals are drawn to practices that deepen their understanding of the mind and its workings. They may feel a natural affinity for meditation, particularly practices that focus on developing insight into the nature of existence. In Buddhism, this search for truth is central to the path toward enlightenment. November-born individuals are often highly disciplined in their spiritual practice, consistently seeking to deepen their understanding of impermanence, anicca, suffering, dukkha, and non-self, anatta. These insights lead them to greater freedom from attachment and a deeper sense of peace. In relationships, November-born individuals are often deeply empathetic and compassionate, using their intuitive abilities to connect with others on a profound level. They have a natural ability to sense the emotions and needs of those around them, offering support and guidance when needed. This reflects the Buddhist teaching of karuna, compassion, where the alleviation of suffering is a central goal. November-born individuals are not only compassionate toward others but also toward themselves, recognizing the importance of self-care and inner peace in maintaining their balance and well-being. Their strong sense of intuition also makes November-born individuals highly adaptable. They are able to navigate life's challenges with flexibility and openness, trusting their inner guidance to lead them through difficult times. This ability to go with the flow, while staying connected to their deeper purpose, reflects the Buddhist teaching of non-attachment. November-born individuals understand that clinging to outcomes or resisting change leads to suffering, so they practice letting go of expectations and embracing the present moment. Furthermore, November-born individuals often act as spiritual guides or mentors to others, using their insight and intuition to help those around them. They have a natural ability to offer wisdom and advice that resonates with others on a deep level, helping them to find clarity in their own lives. This reflects the Bodhisattva ideal in Buddhism, where one seeks to guide others on their path to awakening. November-born individuals, through their intuitive gifts, often find themselves in positions where they can help others navigate their own spiritual journeys. In their spiritual practice, November-born individuals are often drawn to the study of Buddhist philosophy and teachings. Their thirst for knowledge and understanding pushes them to explore deeper truths, whether through scripture, meditation, or personal reflection. This intellectual curiosity is paired with their intuitive understanding, allowing them to grasp complex spiritual concepts with ease. In Buddhism, the combination of study, pariyatti, and practice, patipatti, is key to developing wisdom, and November-born individuals naturally excel in both areas. Ultimately, November is a month of intuition and insight. Those born in this month are deeply connected to their inner wisdom and use this connection to guide themselves and others on the path to spiritual awakening. Their ability to remain calm and centered in the face of life's challenges, coupled with their natural empathy and compassion, makes them powerful forces for good in the world. Through their dedication to mindfulness, reflection, and insight, November-born individuals embody the Buddhist principles of wisdom, compassion, and non-attachment, serving as beacons of light and guidance for those on the path to enlightenment. Chapter 12, December, the month of compassion and enlightenment. In Buddhism, December symbolizes compassion, enlightenment, and the culmination of one's spiritual journey. Those born in this month are often seen as individuals deeply connected to their inner purpose, with a strong sense of empathy and a natural inclination toward helping others. December-born individuals embody the principles of compassion, karuna, and loving-kindness, metta, key elements of the Buddhist path. Their lives often revolve around the desire to bring relief to the suffering of others, reflecting the Bodhisattva ideal, seeking enlightenment not just for themselves, but for the benefit of all beings. December-born individuals are often deeply reflective and introspective, drawn to the spiritual aspects of life. They tend to explore the deeper questions of existence and seek to understand the nature of suffering and how to alleviate it. This desire for insight aligns with the Buddhist teaching of wisdom, prajna, which is gained through understanding the true nature of reality, particularly the concepts of impermanence, anicca, and non-self, anatta. December-born individuals are often on a path of self-discovery, continuously learning and growing through mindfulness and meditation. One of the most defining traits of those born in December is their immense capacity for compassion. This compassion is not limited to their immediate circle but extends to all beings. They often feel a deep responsibility to contribute to the well-being of others, whether through acts of kindness, offering support, or simply being present with those in need. This reflects the Buddhist ideal of interdependence, where all beings are connected, and the happiness of one contributes to the happiness of all. December-born individuals are often the ones others turn to for guidance, comfort, and wisdom in times of difficulty. Their compassionate nature is also supported by a deep sense of patience and resilience. In Buddhism, patience, khanti, is a key virtue, allowing one to endure hardships without losing sight of the greater goal of enlightenment. December-born individuals embody this patience, often able to weather life's challenges with grace and understanding. They recognize that suffering is a part of the human experience, but through mindfulness and inner reflection, they can transform suffering into a source of strength and wisdom. This resilience allows them to continue on their spiritual path, even when faced with adversity. December-born individuals often have a strong sense of purpose, driven by the belief that their lives have a deeper meaning beyond personal fulfillment. They are drawn to practices that promote inner peace, such as meditation, yoga, and mindfulness, where they can cultivate a calm and focused mind. In Buddhism, the practice of meditation, samadhi, is essential for reaching deeper states of consciousness and ultimately achieving enlightenment. December-born individuals are often highly disciplined in their spiritual practice, dedicated to cultivating mindfulness, concentration, and insight. In relationships, December-born individuals are compassionate, supportive, and nurturing. They practice right speech, samavaka, ensuring that their words are kind, truthful, and constructive. They are often seen as trustworthy and reliable, offering a sense of calm and understanding to those around them. Their ability to empathize with others and offer genuine, heartfelt support makes them natural peacemakers, capable of resolving conflicts with wisdom and compassion. This aligns with the Buddhist teaching of metta, or loving kindness, where one actively seeks the happiness of others without expecting anything in return. December-born individuals are also natural leaders, though they lead by example rather than authority. Their ability to remain calm in the face of chaos, coupled with their deep wisdom and compassion, makes them powerful influences in their communities. They are often the quiet forces behind positive change, guiding others on their spiritual journeys while continuing to grow in their own practice. This mirrors the Bodhisattva path, where one seeks to help others achieve enlightenment while progressing toward their own awakening. Another important aspect of December-born individuals is their focus on non-attachment, upekkha. They understand that clinging to desires, material possessions, or ego-driven goals leads to suffering. Instead, they practice letting go of attachments, finding peace in simplicity and inner contentment. This practice of non-attachment allows them to live with a sense of freedom and joy, unaffected by external circumstances. Their lives reflect the Buddhist ideal of living in the present moment, appreciating the beauty of life without becoming attached to it. December is also a time of spiritual culmination, where the insights gained throughout the year come together in a deeper understanding of life's truths. Those born in December often experience moments of profound spiritual clarity, where their intuition and wisdom lead to significant personal growth. These moments of enlightenment bring a sense of peace and fulfillment, as they realize the interconnectedness of all beings and the importance of compassion and kindness in the world. Ultimately, December-born individuals are on a path of compassion, wisdom, and enlightenment. They embody the highest ideals of the Buddhist path, striving to alleviate suffering and bring light to the lives of others. Their natural empathy, patience, and resilience allow them to navigate life's challenges with grace, while their deep commitment to spiritual growth leads them toward a state of inner peace and fulfillment. Through their actions and their way of being, December-born individuals inspire others to follow the path of compassion and wisdom, bringing the teachings of the Buddha into everyday life. Conclusion. In summary, each month carries its unique qualities that reflect key Buddhist teachings. Whether it is the pursuit of wisdom, compassion, reflection, or transformation, individuals born in these months embody different aspects of the spiritual path. From January's new beginnings to December's culmination in enlightenment, the journey of each month aligns with Buddhist principles of mindfulness, impermanence, and the interconnectedness of all beings. By embracing these values, individuals born throughout the year can continue to grow, deepen their understanding, and contribute positively to the well-being of others, embodying the path to spiritual awakening.